From our nation's capital, welcome to Nationals Park. All set for baseball. With Thor Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. He's ready. Oh, that made a different sound. That is trouble. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
Hard enough to be a home run, just the wrong spin.
Coming to the plate now is Freeman. He's hitting .344. Out of the stretch this time. Try to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. And it's off the wall. And he's headed home to score. It's an RBI double for De La Cruz. Comes up to the plate. Here's his first one. That one misses.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
That is a towering fly ball. House makes the catch. One away. Trout will step up to the box. He's hitting .353. 6 home runs this season. That drops in, base hit. And the second run will come in to score. It's a 2-0 game. RBI double for Trout. Judge has a chance to really crack this one open here. A .483 hitter. Got a runner at second, one away. Lets it fly. Caught a strike, 1-1. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Big swing and a high drive to left center field. That ball's down, a base hit. He's in from second. It's an RBI double for Judge. And the Dodgers trying to keep this first inning going. Machado will get his first at-bat of the day. .375 is average. Irvin turns and fires. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Mitchell stands in. His average is .346 on the season.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction.
That retires the side. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. It's time for the Nationals to lead off. Wood will dig in. 0-1. Hits it foul off the left side.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Got him swinging.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Abrams will get his first swings of the day in here. A pop-up. Bueller waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 away now. Cruz now coming to the plate. He's hitting .344. Next one. That's strike.
If he keeps hitting his spots like that, it is going to be a long night for the offense.
Base is empty.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like a strike, end up a ball. And with this 1-2 count, that's what you got to do right here.
Inning over, and this game moves along. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Baez will get his first crack at it here. Ball and a strike. Chopper left side. Charges, gloves, throws in time. Unbelievable play. Here comes Bench. Base is empty. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
I think he threw that breaking ball with a controller.
It's 2-1. And a hitter's count here.
Ball out of hand. He was taken.
He takes it for ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Runner at first, 1 away. Turns and deals. Swings and misses at strike 2.
Curveball like that will enhance any arsenal.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
1 on, 1 out.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
Here's the 3-2. This pitch gets by. He'll have to chase it down.
That bounce fooled him right there. That ball had a lot of spin on it.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
He's ready, and he throws. Pitch count at 30.
That pitch looks like a beach ball to the batter.
This pitch is low.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
That's an easy ball.
And a strike.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover, a pitcher's best friend.
De La Cruz stands in 0 for 1 today. It's high.
Walks are killing him. He's got to get in the zone. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0.
1-1 comes home. Just misses off of the inside.
That breaking ball's so sharp you have no idea where it's going to land.
1 away. And there's the second out. On to the bottom of the second. Time for the Nationals to lead off. Lyle will come up. Right where he wanted that pitch.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Takes a big rip.
That is sharp and late. How can you make contact on that pitch?
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Bad intentions by the
Stepping
hitter.
in now is House. His average at .323 on the season. It's a cut fastball. Gets in there for a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
Here's the pitch. He struck him out.
Hard, soft. Keep mixing it up.
2 gone, and here's Chaparro. Average at .276 on the season. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
That's a little low.
It's a good sequence so far. Anytime you drop that dewdrop curveball, first pitch, and get ahead, now you can go almost anywhere.
Go 1-2 now. Got him.
Up and in, gets him right there. That is good location.
We've played 2 innings. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Trout will try it again. He's 1 for 1. This one moves a little too far inside.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
And the catcher frames that one on the inside corner for a strike.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
3 balls, 1 strike. 5th walk of the game for Irvin.
He just looks like he's giving too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Brings him the first pitch. In the air to left field. Wood is there for it. There's out number 2. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. On to play it is on to the bottom of the 3rd. Time for the Nationals to lead off. Ruiz steps into the box to get the bottom of the 3rd started. And a first pitch strike.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
I think they might want to challenge that one there. As that pitch was challenged, now we get to take a look. And it was a ball. Oh, he's right. You gotta love it. Ready for the 1-1. It hooks down the line to left and out of play. Kicks and throws. Gets a piece, stays alive.
He's behind in the count, but he is one pesky hitter.
And a ball.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
2-2 pitch on the way. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
That's in there, and he's out.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Young will come up to bat. Getting close to 300. He's at 296 on the season. Cut fastball, thrown for a strike.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
Swing and a high fly ball to deep left field. Mitchell makes the grab for the out. 2 gone. Garcia up for the first time today. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
So now we got to check out the challenge. As you can see here, it confirms it was not close. Oh, he immediately had a problem with that call. He's going to be right. That was a ball. Here it is. Here's one that misses high.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Chopper, right side. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Wood will try again. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
That's why he gets the green light.
Here he comes with the next one. Swung on, fouled off. Here's another 2-strike pitch. 1-2 pitch. Just off of the plate.
Whoa, good pitch. That one just missed, Joe.
Full count pitch, here we go. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. What a play!
That is just outstanding team defense.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here's the left fielder, Mitchell. He's 0 for 1 so far today. A fastball misses away. It's a curve, just missed.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
And there's ball 4. Baez will step into the batter's box. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
0-2. Swing and a fly ball. Ruiz puts it away, 1 away.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Bench. 0-1. And he popped him up into foul ground. Next one. There's the first out. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Ohtani will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Outside for a ball.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Now 3-0. In there for a strike.
That one was close and got the strike.
Catches the outside corner.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Done with the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. It's time for the Nationals to lead off. Abrams stands in here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch coming here. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
He has really good movement to both sides of the plate, which he...
And it finds a home for a base hit.
That is one nice swing.
Cruz will get a second try now. Struck out swinging his first time. Nobody out, runner at first. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. Two-strike pitch comes home. That one's taken high for a ball.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up, he's got to find a way to put this guy away.
Here's the throw, here's the tag, he's safe! A stolen base.
He was late leaving first, but still made up.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
Just keep putting in play. If you find some outfield grass, you still can score some runs.
Lyle will be the batter. Went down on strikes his first time today. No balls, one strike. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Machado makes the grab, one gone.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
House comes up for the second time today. Went down on strikes his first time. Drops into center field, base hit.
That ball had eyes.
Chaparro steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. Went down swinging his last time. From the stretch. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2. The 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
Chaparro swings and misses at a field. Ruiz gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Went down swinging his last time. Kicks and throws. A fly ball to right center field. And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. Sets and throws. Here's the 1-1. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
That ties the count up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A breaking ball outside.
That pitch would have been much better if he could have got it a little lower and a little farther off the plate.
That's foul. We'll do it again.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Struck him out swinging.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
To the middle innings we go. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Freeman gets his third crack at it. He's 1 for 1. Over to first in time. De La Cruz will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 2 so far. Should have room here. He's got it. 2 out.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Trout, he'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. Settles under it, waits halfway through this inning. Time for the Nationals to lead off. Here's the second baseman, Garcia. Singled his last time. Next one. Hits it foul. Try the 0-2 again. Sky high center field. Trout makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Getting that leading lady, so much harder to score once you get that first out.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Wood. Hitless his first 2 times up. The pitch. And a foul ball.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Lays off this one.
The first thing that goes when you get tired? Location. You use more strength to get the velocity up, but all of a sudden the ball's not going where you want.
Outside.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Goes for the breaking ball on 3-2, and it's turned around. That'll settle in for a base hit.
That is so frustrating to get a ground ball like that, but it ends up in a perfect place for the hitter.
No balls and a strike. It's a fastball, strike 2. Here it is. Swung on and sailed towards first. 2-strike pitch comes home. Helps him out right there. Chases after strike 3. Cruz will come up. He's 1 for 2.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Takes second base.
That is one smart base runner. He got a good
Runner
jump.
at second, 2 gone. 0-1. Ooh, high strike there. Lets it fly. And he strikes out.
From one batter's box to in on the hands? Are you kidding me?
We are halfway home in this game. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Judge will lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. 1 for 2 so far today. A little blooper, left side. Charges, gloves, throws in time. Unbelievable play. Here comes the third baseman, Machado, 0 for 2. This is going to go for extra bases.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Mitchell gets his first shot here. Hitless his first 2 times up. That'll be a base hit for Mitchell.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Baez comes up to the plate. 0 for 2. Swung on and missed.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
And this one will stay foul. 0-2. Barely gets a piece and stays alive.
He's glad he reached that one and got a foul ball out of it.
Young makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice fly. Runner comes in to score, and they take the lead. Here's the catcher, Bench. He's 0 for 1.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Misses for ball 1.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Ready for the 1-1. Change up for a called strike.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
He rips it, but on the ground is short. Kind of finds its way through a base hit.
Wow, what a swing.
Ohtani will step up to the box. 1 for 2 so far today. Irvin turns and fires. That's it to right center. It is gone! 3-run home run! Into double digits, his 10th home run. And the Dodgers now lead it 7-2.
There is no doubt that one was hit on the sweep.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. 1 for 2 today. Ooh, handles that one nicely to the bottom of the 6th. Time for the Nationals to lead off. Lyle will come up to bat. 0 for 2. Goes after the first pitch, fouls it off. And now ahead 0-2.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
That is a towering fly ball. Freeman settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
It's a routine catch, but only because he had a good break and a good route.
Here's the pitch. And this will peel off and a foul ball. And he struck him out.
That's a good pitch. But
stepping in now is Chaparro. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Big swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
A pop-up. Baez on to the 7th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. De La Cruz stands in. He's 0 for 3. All right, here's his first pitch. And a ball.
His fastball and breaking ball are not working tonight because there is no tunneling effect.
Guns it to first and gets him. Here's the center fielder, Trout. He's 1 for 2. First pitch stays upstairs.
It's between the years now. He's got to just settle it.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. His 7th long ball. Coming to the plate now is Judge. He's 1 for 3 so far. Pitch is outside.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Low, kind of in the middle. That was an easy one to get to.
Well, the batter coming up here, 1 for 3 today. He'll put it away for out number 2.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
2 gone, and here's Mitchell. Singled his last time. Cruz on to the last of the 7th. Time for the Nationals to lead off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He's 1 for 2. 1-0 pitch. Gets up on top of this ball. Pulls it into right field. Hooking towards the corner. Hassel will get his first crack at it here. Now the pitch. Fouls it off to the right. Ball and a strike. A strike at the knees.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
Swung on and sailed towards first. Here comes a 1-2. Then he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
Perfect pitch.
Garcia will step into the batter's box. 1 for 2 today. So the righty comes in. First pitch coming here. Goes after the first pitch to short. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Here comes Wood. He's 1 for 3 so far. Turns and deals. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. It's got a chance. Mitchell waits for on to the 8th we go. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Baez stands in here. 0 for 2. No balls and a strike. Punches it foul.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
He's got it for the first out of the inning. Bench. We'll get another shot at it here. 1 for 2 so far today. Here's his first one. Swung on, fouled off. He's late, but he squares it up, right side. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Lefty against lefty. Base is empty, 2 away. Now the pitch. Hits it foul. Ball and a strike. That one misses wide.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike-breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down to the last of the 8th. Time for the Nationals to lead off. Abrams will try again. 1 for 3 today. From the stretch. A pop-up into foul territory. Next one. Down and away. Here's the 1-1. A little foul off the end of the bat. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And that's foul ball.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. A base hit for Abrams.
He did a really nice job staying on that curveball. Made a very good adjustment.
Cruz to stand in. He's 1 for 3 so far. He's ready. Sinker's in there for a strike.
It's not always about throwing 100 miles an hour. You're looking to change speeds to get the hitter off balance, looking for the edges of the plate.
Sinker that time, misses. Comes home with a 2-1. Swings and misses at the sinker.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
He sprints towards second. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3. Here's Lyle. 0 for 3 so far today. Winds up and fires. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Plays this one perfectly. We are through 8 innings in this game. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. 1 for 3 today. Chopper, left side. Here's the throw. It's in time. The new pitcher is Peter De La Cruz. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 0 for 4.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Trout stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
2-2 comes home. That one misses.
That pitch has got to be a little bit more off the plate.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. He's got his 8th home run this year. 9-2.
As a pitcher in that situation,
Judge will try it again. Has a 2 for 4 day going.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Here's the 2-0 to tries it again. This time he finds it.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
Judge takes it for ball 4. Machado steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 4. 2 out, runner at first. All right, here's his first pitch. Takes the pitch upstairs, ball one.
The one thing that would start preventing walks is strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty, chases after it.
If I had a slider like that, I'd be in the Hall of Fame.
Settles under it, waits to the bottom of the 9th we go. Time for the Nationals to lead off. Here comes the third baseman, House. Went down swinging his last time. First pitch coming here. Pops this one into foul territory. Here he comes with the next one. Swing and a fly ball. Baez there to haul it in. There's the first out of the 9th. Chaparro, he'll get another shot here. 0 for 3 so far today. Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. The Nationals are down to their last out. Ruiz stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Goes the other way, deep left field. Base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Hassel coming up next. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Moves ahead, gets strike 2. The 0-2. Over the plate, but low.
Sharp, late, great in that count.
Freeman will put this one away. And that ends the inning. And that's it. 1 of 162 in the books.